Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
You have to realize that everybody in the world is manifesting for what they want. Everyone is everyone is focused on their dreams and aspirations, and they're making it happen, down to the lowest motherfucking crackhead up into the biggest businessman. And when I say the lowest crackhead, I'll give you an example. See, one of the a low crackhead doesn't have a job, doesn't have a residual income, right? But they get high. But they still getting high because they wouldn't be still considered to be a crackhead, because they would be sobered up because they don't have the means of acquiring it. You feel me? But they make a way. They have such a drive to get it that they get it. You know what I mean? They make it one of their priorities, like food or water. So they still get their hands on crack. Listen, one pebble of crack is like this big. It costs $20. Yeah, a 20 piece is a fucking crumb. You see what I'm saying? So what does this mean? It means that this crackhead is manifesting for what they want, and they're getting results. Okay, the businessman has started off on a lower path, on a path in the dust to get what he wanted, until he made it up into the glamour and he got what he wanted. He manifested. His thoughts manifested. You see what I'm saying? A crackhead wake up today and think, I'm gonna get high today, but I ain't got no money. They wind up getting high today at some point. They made it happen some way, somehow. Swindle, whether they swindled you, they stole, they faked like they were your buddy, whatever they did. And for a motherfucker to wake up thinking I want to get high today, you better believe something happened in the spirit last night while they were asleep. So this is what I'm saying. You have the responsibility to do what you gotta do. You have to start manifesting. Everybody in this world is manifesting. Okay? Everybody. They have your child going to school every day pledging allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. They're trying to manifest. They're trying to turn your child into something, and they're going to. Here's what you gotta do. The Most High said that he will bless your upright dwelling place. Right? This is what you gotta do. You gotta take a place. It could be a room in your home already, or it could be a shed or something that you built. I think that you should build something outside of the contract of that home that white man owns. And I think you should build something outside of that contract somewhere else where it's just you and nature, no contracts. And then go there, right? And they're not gonna teach you this. Go there and you start to manifest. Take all of your thoughts, your feelings, all of the pain that you feel for the brothers who have died, and all of the struggle that we go through, all of the ignorance that's running this world. Satan is running amok. You take all of what you know and what you feel, okay, and you start to see the solution in your mind. Okay? You see the solution in your mind. Speak to the Most High. Speak out to the universe about the situation. Okay? And this is what, you know what you're doing? You're putting the world on trial. You're putting Satan's laws and constitutions on trial. You're putting all of these people's thoughts, all of these, you're putting the satanic drive of mankind on trial when you do that. You see what I'm saying? And the Most High is he's hearing your testimony. He's literally listening to you. He's hearing you out. Okay? And the meek shall inherit the earth. Just know that this is the responsibility that you have to do. And then when you're done, come out here and speak the truth the way that you do. But always go back to your upright dwelling place and speak to the Most High. If you want an idea of what I mean, open up the book of Psalms in the Bible and just read. Just read. And you'll see exactly what I mean. Then you will have a great idea of what I mean when I say go out there and speak. Speak your peace to the Most High. He's the Most High is the Almighty Judge. So speak to Him. Present your case before the Most High. You see what I'm saying? And that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do. And also visualize this world. Visualize. Just be quiet. Fuck a TV. Your mind is the television. Visualize this world a better place. Visualize what you want to see. If you want to see yourself at ease and at peace, if you want to see yourself, if for you freedom and peace is you building your own little hut. It could be out of fucking mud. Pooping and peeing in the ground. You don't need some fancy toilet to flush and send your DNA to nobody. You send it in the dirt. You have your own little hut, home that you built. You're just out there in nature, fruits and vegetables growing on the trees, waters flowing, beautiful waters and birds chirping, and just peacefulness. If that's what you see, that's what you want, then that's what you imagine. That's what you see for yourself. That's what you see the future for. That's what you see. Okay, these devils taught us to see that as like a bomb, as just low living, just, you know what I mean, just down in the depths, just nasty, and just no one should have to live like that, living out of a shack. They taught us that, living out of a shack, and you got to see against this system, bro. It's a matriarch, and if a matriarch, okay, meaning that Eve's shit led us into this world that we're living in. Matriarch, a woman who is the head of a family or tribe. What does matriarch mean? A woman who dominates an organization, community, etc. The female head of a tribe or family. It wasn't our desires, it was hers. Okay, this is not our kingdom, it's hers. And that's the reason why it patronizes her and not you. Unless, though, you give up your manhood, because that's toxic. Give up your manhood and start to be more feminine. FEMA camp, female, matrix, matriarch. It's a female's world. Do you get it? Do you understand? It was created through her imagination. Okay? Her interests. Alright? Think about this. I'm talking to the man right now. Think about this. I'm talking to the woman too. Change up your interests. We have to get back to the original. We have to get back to the origin in which we come from. We have to get back to the garden. Ask for forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness of what you did in your life. Ask for forgiveness of the iniquity of your forefathers and foremothers. You always hear about the forefathers, right? The iniquity of our forefathers. But you never hear about the foremothers. You know why? Because somebody took that out. Somebody took that out. All right? The foremothers led the forefathers to do what they fucking did. Okay, so if you're a female, and a male, ask for the forgiveness for the iniquity of your forefathers, of your lineage before you, and of the iniquity of your forefathers, period, and foremothers. Okay, peace. Because what you want to do is you want to break generational curses. Okay, they come down through the lineages, man. You don't know what was done within your family, man, or who was a part of what. Okay, and if you're targeted individual, you never know who your great grandpa or your great grandpa was into. He could have been down. He could have been with the Masons and shit. You know what I'm saying? He could have sold out your lineage. All right. You could have a family member who inducted his family, his lineage, into this shit, into some satanic occult shit. Who knows? Who's gonna come out and tell you? So, banish those bonds. Cut that tie. Do it. Take it easy.